Welcome back, gamers. I'm Danny.
Evelyn.
At the NintendoCade channel. Today's a gameplay of a really unique game that is Layton's Mystery Journey, Katrielle's, and the Millionaires Conspiracy. It's a puzzle video game developed by Level 5 for the Nintendo 3DS line of family systems. And Evelyn's going to be trying to play various of the puzzle games that's available in this game. It's a pretty unique, and you actually kind of twist your mind in different ways.
Yeah,
right? In a very fun way.
Right, it does have a lot like a story. So Katrielle is being like a detective, I guess, and then trying to solve the mystery with the puzzle. But besides the story, you also have extra puzzle. A lot of things that you could work on, and I think it's pretty fun. I mean, if you do like puzzle, if you're a puzzle person, it is a fun game after all. It makes you think a little bit, but after all, puzzle is really, I mean, you could just work on it, and you get the result.
But just to give you guys a little background, it is the 7th main entry in the Professor Layton series, and it follows a new protagonist, Katrielle Layton, who searches for her missing father, Professor Hersel Layton. So there's a little background, but there's a big, deep story involved, and we're gonna get into it again. But then we just want to show you the puzzles and have some fun.
Right. All right. So let's do the puzzle, like the daily ones. Sorry. Let's get started. All right. So go to the bonuses, and I already have a file, and I mean I already played for a couple hours already. So the puzzle, I will go. So you do have daily puzzle that it automatically have more puzzle if you want, but this is from the story itself. So I found it really interesting. So I want to show you guys some of them. I'll start with someone which is the easy one. Let's start with the first one. Care for a cake.
Care for a cake.
All right.
Sounds delicious.
Let's solve this puzzle. And then also it kind of tells you what to do on the top screen. So it says the letter K has fallen down from the sign above the K shop. Use the three triangles to make the letter K inside of the box. You can move the triangles around by sliding them, and you can rotate them by touching them. When the K is formed, the success message will display automatically. Place the triangle carefully.
Oh, cool.
So in here, you just touch here, and you have to make the K inside the frame. At first, it took me, I'm like, how do you do it? But then I try to look at the K itself in here, and then I try to picture it together. So let's see. Let's try to work on it. So I was trying to do this. Let me see.
Rotate that.
Yeah, I did this way. So I'm trying to follow. It's like playing black and white. That's what I thought. I'm like, let me make it easier for myself. And then let me see if I could do this one. Let's see. Am I doing it right? Yes.
So it takes a little element of
so it does take a bit of thinking, but then if you do play around with it, you do get it. It's let me see. Okay, right there. So you kind of see. I don't know if you could see it.
Try to put the 3 triangles to make that letter K come out.
Right, so am I doing it right? I think I'm doing it right.
It's actually filling in the dark spots of the K to make it look like a K now.
Right.
Ah, okay.
Right there, I actually
there we go. It's coming out. You can see it right there.
Okay, this way. I did it wrong before, but okay. There you go.
There we go. The K comes out. Oh, wow.
Puzzle solved.
Alright,
there you
good
go.
Job.
So if you do need help on the bottom, you have hints. They'll give you a hint, but then of course you use some money in there. So you do have to collect the money from the store itself.
Okay.
All right. So that was kind of easy.
Pretty simple.
Straightforward.
But at least for me, it would be a very hard challenge. I'm not a puzzle guy that can figure out things as easy as everyone does.
So there's a bunch of lists in here, but let me go. Let me see. I'll give you another one like this one, amaze balls. Let's see. Let's try to solve this one.
All right, let's try.
So I'm sure that as it gets farther down, it gets harder itself. Right. So this one a bit. At first I'm like, wow, it could be a little bit tough. It said try your hand at this clock and ball puzzle. The objective is to move all the balls in here into this side. The balls can be moved vertical or horizontal, but the lines in the number on the clock act as a barrier, and they cannot cross over, right? So all you have to do pretty much is move around the clock and slice those these 4 balls in here into this side. You can't move like that now because there's a barrier here. You see the 0 here? So I was thinking, let me see. If I do a 1, I cannot slide because the 1 is blocking it. So let me see. I could move.
Wow.
You see it? It's like, so I kind of move this one.
It depends on the time and the shapes of the numbers that allow you to move it.
Yes, you got it. So
it's clever.
Yeah, I know. So if I move this one, let me see. So, okay, so
we're gonna play around with the numbers here.
Right. Okay, so I got 1 here. So let me try to do this one here.
I gotta admit that this is pretty unique.
Right? I gotta say that too. So at first I'm like, wow, it could be hard, but it's not that bad. You just have to play. In terms of puzzle, you have to spend time in it, right? But after all, you kind of will get it. Wait, let me see how do I do this one.
Alright, so you're gonna flip it down a little more.
10. Did I made it right?
I know the 0 you trap me completely.
Oh wait, I have to move it here. Yeah. So after I move this one, I'll move this one. I'm trying to move everything. Yeah. So the 0 is trapped you, so you have to move around with the time, and keep on moving. I got this too.
So you got 1 set there.
Right. So you got that. So I need this one now.
Okay, so
let me see if I could do it. I try to get the other side.
But the thing is though, when you move the timer,
I have to move this one.
You have to move it down. Then you open up your pathway. There we go.
And I can move up and down. That's the thing. So now I have to move this side. Okay.
Alright, so now with the other number now.
Almost there. What number? What do I need? I need 1 more number. Okay, 3. Perfect.
Oh, right. Wow. There you go.
So it's not that bad. Yeah.
That is pretty cool. I gotta admit that.
I could do. Let's see. Let's try another one. A little bit down, a bit harder, I guess.
Alright.
Let's try. Let me see. So let's play around with. As you can see, there's a list. You could just go for it. Those are already soft, but then since I played for a while, I kind of forgot how to do it. Some of them might be easy. Some of them might be hard for you. Depends how you play puzzle.
It needs a little patience.
Right.
Some of the games you do need a little bit more thorough thought and foresight.
So in this one, I use the 3 enclosure to make a bed for the chicks. Slide the enclosure so that all chicks are contained. So they meaning all together. So you have to use all the circle, the triangle, and the square. So remember how if you could try to put that together, and then so that they all stay together, right? So you do have to play around, but then you left out this one and this one. So you gotta play around with it too. I did play a few minutes on this one, so I tried moving around, and I think I did this way. Let's see. So the square. Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah. So kind of got it like that. So you got all of them together in one section together.
I know that one I'll be struggling with.
This one's not bad for me. This one. So different type of puzzle you do. I think I saw some of them that have sort of math, but it's not that bad. It's pretty.
Is
cool,
this just a math?
Yeah, a little probability and things like that.
Oh, wow, interesting.
So yeah, so it's
such a wide range of puzzles though, not just shapes. And like numbers.
Let's try this one. Rainbow rabbit. So pretty much also make you think. And another thing. So this one is a like this white rabbit needs a big color, but there have been a few specific requests. You can use 3 colors, which is pink, yellow, and blue. Pink should appear in 7 places, so that means you're gonna use pink 7 times. Yellow 4 places, so you only use yellow 4 places. And same color shouldn't be appear next to each other. The body both shoes should be the same color. So touch an area of the rabbit to cycle through the color. So, and also you could, like I mentioned before, the hints right here. So you could always buy a hint or not.
So you can actually get some ideas of what to do if you're stuck.
It could help you if you're stuck. Yeah. and the memo pad if you need to draw or not, or that way, you know, scrap paper sort of using it. And all right, let's try it. So they say let me see what I say. So the body in both shoes should be the same color. So I'll say, let me see. So body, I'll paint it's the same color. I think it's this way. Did it? So 4 area. So I say, so yellow should be only used 4 times. So 1, 2, oh no, 1, 2, 3. So I'm using the face yellow because you cannot be next to each other pretty much. I will use this one pink, they're not next to each other. Pink should be using it 7 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, 6 and 7. So I use 7 pink, 4 yellow, and they're not next to each other, same color. But this one I will leave it in blue. And I should be good. Let's see. Let's see if I got it right.
Yeah.
This one was not bad. This one.
That's cool.
So you see a different variety of puzzle. It could go from hard or simple. Depends how you really like. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So yeah, I just want to show you guys a little bit different, so you guys could see the difference in the game type. And also, like I said, they also have the story mode, but I don't want to get into that because I don't want to spoil.
Right?
It's pretty in-depth story though. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
You can see how she goes into the, I guess, the city and walk around and find
and solving the mystery behind the missing.
And they give you puzzle in between because this game is all about puzzle.
Yeah. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay of Layton's Mystery Journey for the Nintendo 3DS Line of Family Systems. Leave us below down in the comments what your thoughts of the game. If you're interested in playing it, give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this gameplay. Subscribe to NintendoCade, that's always helpful. And we'll both catch you again in the next episode.